My name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the new Hot Honey Big New Yorker from Pizza Hut. I thought the Hot Honey Drizzle was free, but it's not, so we're getting off on the wrong foot. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. Choose your own adventure. I'm not gonna say big winner, but it won by a narrow margin, but I am glad because I really didn't want to do the Ryan scrambled eggs because it's basically, no, it is the exact same item I did 2 weeks ago. The only difference is when I went there, they didn't have the sausage crumble, so I was gonna make that change today, but luckily I don't have to do that. I'm not gonna say new item from Pizza Hut, but we'll say reimagining of an existing item. So about 4 or 5 months ago, they brought back the Big New Yorker, and now they're pushing it again with a new price. So we'll check that out too to see if the quality's dropped. And they're offering it with the Hot Honey Drizzle. So we're doing that today. Okay, here's what it is. A 14-inch New York-inspired pizza with 6 large foldable slices topped with cheese and 1 topping of your choice. That's what confused me. So I got pepperoni, big flavor on 6 big slices. Try it with our new Hot Honey Drizzle. So when I pre-screened this item, I thought they were offering the Hot Honey Drizzle for free, but it turns out that was just my one free topping. So with the pepperoni and the Hot Honey Drizzle, well here, price. So this thing was $19.99 before, and now it is $14.99. And then I added the Hot Honey Drizzle for $1. So they're not charging you for a full topping, but they are charging you $1 for the Hot Honey Drizzle. Patrick was there, so he gave me some extra hot honey. So good on Patrick. And this is my 104th order? No. That must be the 4th order, my 71st time ordering from that Pizza Hut in 15 years. That's not bad. So what was the total price? It was $16.80 for the Hot Honey Drizzle Big New Yorker. I'm working hurt today. Yesterday I got a bit of a cold, so it's not affecting my taste buds, but I do have a bit of a sore throat. My nose is leaking like a sieve. So I'm trying to get through this. Yeah, these are not very good napkins. They're not the worst. I'll give them a 3.5. Okay, so it was $19.99, now it's $14.99, so we'll see if they knocked off $5 of the quality. If not, if they just lowered the price, but I will say that does feel light. It's a well-done cook. I never ever stand up, but I completely forgot my tape measure, and I think I might have to just edit that in right now. I had no choice. It's a new price, so we have to make sure it's 14 inches. Oh, not even close. 13 inches there. 13 inches there. Yeah, this is okay. That's got to be an automatic smash. That is, they lowered the price by $5, but they shaved off an inch of pie. I did get the, okay. We'll cut up a slice here, we'll do a zoom in adventure. I do like well done pizza, but maybe not on something that's supposed to be foldable. There's the pepperoni, looks like they sprinkled some Parmesan or something on there, and I don't know if you can kind of see the glaze, that's the Hot Honey. There's the piece I cut in half, and there's a cross section. 13 inches. 14-inch Big New Yorker. So it's not like they changed the name, it's still called 14-inch, it's 13 inches on a good day. Okay, we'll see if I can get a fold here. That's still kind of foldable. The crust is about the same thickness as it was on before when it was $19.99. Okay, we'll try it out. Okay, even with the well done cook, you could still fold it. And the hot honey is actually, I usually don't like hot honey, but on this, it's not bad. It's not a super dominant hot honey. It gives a little bit of sweetness to the pepperoni, and with the cheese and the Parmesan cheese on there, it's actually not bad. It's pretty good. What am I gonna do here? It's a pretty good tasting pizza. I will say that. I'm gonna issue the harshest penalty I've ever issued an item. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, but I'm gonna knock off 1.5 points because they sold it as a 14-inch and it's a 13-inch. They shaved off a full inch. They dropped the price by $5. Yes, they did, but on the receipt, it still says 14-inch. On the website, it still says 14-inch. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Oh, just on an update before I smash this here. Patrick did say they are coming out with a Nashville hot chicken pizza soon, so I will try that. Little bit of info here. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to penalize it, but it is not a bad tasting pizza. Like it does taste good. It's a 7.5 tasting pizza, but I mean, you know, the measurement was there. All right. Now it's hot honey and sauce. Thank God for those glasses. Oh no, white shirt, white shirt. Yeah, I got a bit there. Okay, the hot honey Big New Yorker. It tasted good. It was a good pizza. It was a 7.5 taste. They clipped me on the way out for an inch. So I had to smash it. I knocked off 1.5 points and gave it a 6. I had no choice. See you next time.